YouTube. As y'all see by the title today, this is called The Sit Down. Here with Master Wilson. We both about to ask each other questions and go ahead and answer this, man. So talk to him, man.
As Brandon said, this is our reflection on our rookie season out here in the Thai GBL. In Bangkok, Thailand. It's both of our rookie seasons. It was definitely an experience. So we was gonna ask each other questions, like he said, and kind of give our reflection on it and see what we could do better. So first thing I'm gonna ask Brandon, what was the highlight of the Thai GBL for you?
Like I said, like off the court, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything was smooth, everything was cool. So that's a highlight for itself as far as me doing content and stuff. But as far as the basketball part, I say the highlight is being pro. You know, it's our first rookie year, my first rookie season and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the highlight. So man, yeah. So what's yours?
Shoot, for me, I had my 20-point game, the second game. That was a highlight for me, only because the first game I only had 5 points, and I remember going back to the hotel. I was real disappointed by how I played, but it was my first game in 2 years, so I was just in my head about it. And then I came back, had 20 points in that second game, got the win. So I'll say that was my highlight. Also, I really enjoy, like Brandon said, being in the city, off the court. We did a lot of content. We did traveling, played in outside courts under the highway. Got to see parts of the world we really never would have seen had we not been here. So I definitely think that was a positive. That's what overseas is all about to me. So that was definitely a highlight. You was about to say something?
What I can say too, also, what I also can say as far as the highlight, the main highlight for real is our work is finally showing. You know what I'm saying? Even though, despite what's been going on, y'all definitely get that in another video. But I feel like the biggest highlight is knowing that we kept on going and others didn't. And the reason why we kept on, well, you can see we in Thailand because we, you know what I'm saying, kept on going. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the main highlight out of all this stuff is, despite what's been going on, we still walking with faith. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna add to that too. To add to that too, like Brandon said, we still here. We still was working out when stuff wasn't going our way. We still was walking to the gym, walking to the outdoor court. I can speak for myself. I know Brandon was definitely a big part of helping me get better. Just having that sparring partner to just hoop with, work out with, have somebody to actually push you. You know what I'm saying? Even though no pro needs that, I don't need it, but it's always good to have that, especially my first year pro. So yeah, I definitely am proud of that too. We just prevail. That's what being a pro is all about. All people talk about the stuff you might go through. We just continue to prevail, continue to work through it, and let our game, let the work show. So, as Brandon said, so I really think that was a big part of it too. We just stuck to the plan, stuck to the routine when other stuff wasn't going our way. So yeah, I like that a lot.
So what y'all been waiting for? Let's get to it, goddamn. So what is a positive? By us being our first rookie seasons, like I said, the Thai GBL, we here in Bangkok, Thailand. You know what I'm saying? This is our first experience playing pro basketball. What are positives and what are the negatives of this season?
I'm gonna say the positives. I'm gonna start with the negatives. Shoot, the negatives was just dealing with a lot of the stuff you hear about people going through overseas. Contract. Being played with a little bit. Not really being not really being kept, not really things not really being kept to the word. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. It's still playing. It's still playing. You gotta make sure you okay with that. Make sure you're okay.
All right. Is it cool if I can put you in the hot seat real quick? Just one question.
We had another player that was actually in the Thai GBL come in the weight room with us too. Can you give me your name and where you from and what team you play with?
Yeah, my name AJ Stewart. I'm from Gary, Indiana, and I play for the Naga Hunters.
Yeah, man, the Naga Hunters. They was in the other division. I think we was in the water, and y'all was in the fire division. Yeah. But just one question, like, what was your experience as far as positives and negatives, if you want, as far as playing the TGBL? Because it's your rookie season. So it's both of our rookie seasons too. So like you can give, any reflection that you want to give, like positives, negatives, whatever.
And also, what's your highlight?
Highlight of the season too.
Okay. I say I'll start with my negative. So negative, I started off with just me as the only import for like the first few games. I struggled a little bit, kind of being focused on, everybody else having like 3 or 4 imports. So, it's kind of like pressure for the first few games, I'll say. I started to adjust, and then I also got a teammate or a couple of teammates. That kind of started to lead to the highlights of the season. My highlight of the season was when I scored 39 against one team. Yeah, it was a decent little game. We lost, but hey, I got some good film from that. I think when it comes to the TGBL, it led to me getting some good film. I think I'm gonna still be appreciative of it overall, because for somebody who didn't have no film, like my story kind of crazy. So like I broke both my shins like 3 years ago. This is my first year like playing ball again. So yeah. So for somebody who didn't have nothing, it did what it needed to do for me to get my name out there now. You feel me?
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
What's last thing?
All right.
What's your message to the overseas community about it being your first year? You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
What's your message to the overseas community about people who haven't, been played pro before? You know what I'm saying? This and that.
Man, as a message, I would say, if you get some type of opportunity, take it. You're gonna get hit with all types of curveballs, bro. At the end of the day, something gonna happen. You just gotta learn how to like move forward. Another thing is be prepared when you go to another country, bro. Don't go to another country and not have money stacked or anything like that. Like stuff happens, so you gotta be prepared at the end of the day. And then, yeah, bro, take that opportunity, just make the most of it. That's it. You struggle in the beginning, whatever it is, you struggle at one point, just overcome that adversity. That's all it is.
Okay.
That's solid.
About to say, appreciate it. Yeah, we can chop it up.
Y'all, like I said, he's really a guy that we've been seeing really every time we step out here in these streets. Goddamn, no, I'm playing, but he's like I said, one of the imports that came down here, so that's why I wanted to get him my first time even speaking to him for real. So I was like, this would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So look what God do. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question, man. So was this a regret coming here, or was it like anything that you can? Like, matter of fact, what can you? Yeah, we're gonna get to that. What can you learn from this experience, and if you have any regrets? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say what I can learn from this experience, kind of same thing AJ said. Like, I came out here with bread, but I'm gonna come out here with, next time I go overseas, no matter what, I'm gonna come out with way more bread in my pocket, just off the strength, because you don't want to come to another country with no money. Like I said, I came out here with some money though, so that wasn't, I would say, something I learned, but it was also just something I'm gonna continue to build on. So like next deal I get, I'm gonna come with more bread. Also, like, I would say I regret at first, maybe my first couple of weeks, I think I was more tense than anything. I don't think I was like just hooping. I don't think I was just out there just to play ball. Like, I think the whole, like, we only played 10 games. So I think like I was trying to get a rhythm, quote unquote, but I wasn't just going out there like hooping. Like, that's something Brandon had to tell me a couple times. Like, bro, you not putting the ball on the ground like you need. So you're not just playing as free as you could. One of my friends from back home told me that. So like, definitely don't want to like be lax about it, but I think I need to be more confident and comfortable and like have fun with the stuff. Like, I'm ultimately, like Brandon said, it's our rookie season. I'm a pro. Like, that's a positive in itself. So, but I don't regret coming out here. I definitely got what I needed to get out of it from my film and my stats. So like, that's a plus. But yeah, I don't regret coming out here. And like we said, Bangkok is also just a dope place to be. I mean, I asked you the same thing, like lessons and regrets if you have any. Like, oh, and I also, like, I didn't, like maybe the first week I wasn't like getting in the gym like I could have. Like we got into that eventually, but it was also like hard to find gyms. So I think that's another regret. Like I didn't like do my due diligence trying to find a bunch of gyms and outside courts. Because once we found those, it was a lot easier.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm just looking at him 'cause I think he's trying to come in here. But I wouldn't say it's no regrets, man. Um, I just know that I know my work, and I want to for sure like express that because we out here as imports, like it's us too, and more imports being out here really basically alone. You know what I'm saying? So the main thing is making sure and letting people know, you know what I'm saying, that we want it to be respected. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So shoot, I'm trying to. Oh yeah, yeah. Any regrets? No regrets at all. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm a pro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're here in Thailand right now. Never coming back to Thailand anyway. Well, just a vacation, goddamn vacation. But very appreciative of this league. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be here without the league for real. You know what I'm saying? And also too, um, definitely respect everybody that's in this league, and like, cause we all trying to, we all trying to achieve our goals, which we already did. So now we want to branch off and explore more options, more opportunities, more jobs and stuff. So definitely appreciative. Definitely don't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so we're making this video, man. To it's a trailer of what's going down for real, but making this video, man, because I'm gonna let people know, even like I said, the owners of this league and people in the overseas community, letting them know that I'm very grateful for this opportunity. But the shit gotta go down. The shit gotta go down. It gotta go down. We'll let y'all know.
Oh, man, I'm asking. You got to close it?
No.
Yeah, let me take the mic out of this nigga. Nah, I'm playing. But shoot, I also like want to say the same thing. Very grateful. Like I got film. Like I played in college 2 years ago. So like this is my gap year, coming off a gap year. So I wasn't really getting like the opportunities I really wanted before this, and this was perfect for me to get. Like I said, film and stats on Eurobasket. Got film against good players. Like it was some good dudes in this league. Like it's not like they were scrubs. It's not like no men's league talent. Like as far as the imports go, just to be real. Yeah, just as far as the imports go. But yeah, and I also want to say too, like while we on camera, like I'm like I said, it's no beef, it's no issue with me and anybody. Like I don't have no beef with anybody. Like all positivity. Same with Brandon, he said the same thing. Like all positive, vibes. Like we came out here for what we needed. The business side didn't go the way we thought it was going to go in all ways, but it's no bad energy. It's no negative energy. Like, we understand that's how things go sometimes, but at the end of the day, we do also have to, like Brandon said, know our worth at the same time, too. So, and we got to hold people accountable for knowing our worth, too. So, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm glad he don't got the but, yeah, that's a big thing, too. Like, so the next deal I get, like, no matter what it's for, like I'm going to make sure I know it's something I'm worth, and I'm going to keep doubling up, tripling up, you know what I'm saying, after each contract, keep proving, showing and proving like I did now. I proved on this level I could play pro. So that was a big deal to me. I proved in this league I could play professionally and get my stats against high-level guys. So I think that's a big deal for me because, like I said, last time I was in college playing, and yeah, man, I made a good relationship with this dude, man. This is my dog, man. He crazy, he wild, but I'm playing. He ain't crazy, he wild, but yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. That's why they can't hear you. But yeah, I made it. I'm grateful for the relationship I made with this dude too, because you know what I'm saying, we met the first day I got out here. First day both of us got out here and made a, bond from there that's gonna last. So that's also what it's about too. Yeah, man. I mean, what else? Do I gotta ask you anything else? Let me see. I know what you. I will. Okay, so moving forward, what do you want to see from your next overseas contract or professional contract?
Just show that they, you know what I'm saying, like just really show that they, you know what I'm saying, like invested in me, you know what I'm saying, not wasting my time, and I won't waste their time, you know what I'm saying. just be more like just communicate. You know what I'm saying, like not through no text, we in person, or we going out to eat and talking more about, you know what I'm saying, outside of basketball. You know what I'm saying, like build the relationship first, then we can get to the business side. You know what I'm saying. So you definitely can't mix business with, you know, friendship, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like um just building a like a really another family, you know what I'm saying? Because like we all out here trying to, you know, achieve one goal is to win. So for the next contract, man, I just want to be shown, like, you know, that y'all like want me because y'all want me, not because y'all need me, or y'all just trying to, you know, fill a roster spot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just the league that, you know, take care of their players. You know what I'm saying? And the contract. Boy, I can't tell you. Boy, I can't wait for the next video, YouTube. Ooh! But I'm gonna let y'all know that, you know, even though I'm joking, you know, I'm definitely media trained, but at the end of the day, we gotta hold people accountable. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So, um, we're not coming here to, you know, bash. We're coming here to reflect on our experiences. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to do nothing that out of the ordinary. But it's something I'm gonna talk about next video that's out the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I tell you, boy, I can't wait.
Yeah, I would say the same thing for my next for my next for my next contract. For my next contract, I definitely want to, like Brandon said, I want to make sure that me and whatever organization I'm with, like we have the same common goal, which is to win. That's the main goal. That's the only goal, is to win. And I plan to be an import that's gonna help any team win. I want transparency in the contract, like whatever the situation be, financial, structurally, housing, meals, all that stuff. Like, just I want transparency and honesty. And like I said, like I know in my situation, this is my rookie deal, so I know whatever deal I get next, I'm still building my career. So I don't expect, to get the highest amount or the highest or whatever, but I do know my worth at the same time. So I just want transparency in whatever it is and whatever they can offer, and know that they're going to get 120% out of me when it comes to working out outside of practice, working out before and after practice, working out before games, like getting the whole effort, because this league really showed me like how to work as a pro. And I know I'll be able to take that with me wherever I go to my next contract. So y'all are just going to get a guy who watches way more film now, who knows how to work out way more intentionally, work out with detail, with focus on details, you know what I'm saying? And being able to build on this as a rookie and just continue to progress my career is all I'm focused on. And I know you do that with winning and impact on winning. So like I said, watching film and being the first one, to practice, last one out the gym, and just really also bonding with my teammates, because that's a big deal too overseas. Like, I just want to do all the little things that contribute to winning for my next deal, and I want my team to take care of me like I'm doing the things that contribute to winning as well. So, yeah.
Man, we got a lot of people over here walking by, a little nosy and stuff. But man, a message to the overseas community. I know the import, you know what I'm saying, had came here to express how he felt. I never asked the question. And I answered the question, you know what I'm saying? So the message to the overseas community, man, is you can think something is 100% sure, but you gotta know that it's 1,000% sure. So for example, people telling you that, you know what I'm saying, this is legit, this is legit, this is legit. Nah, you need to 1,000% sure know. Nah, I need to see the contract. We need to be on a phone call. Can I meet you? Can you fly down here? Can I fly to you? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it legit. So make sure everything that you do from moving forward is 1,000% sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? The people who's trying to play pro basketball, you definitely can do it. You gotta just keep on working, know the right people, get you an agent, a legit agent, and don't pay him like I got scammed last year. You know what I'm saying? So just do your research, man. Find other guys who's playing pro and who got no film, and call them and text them, hit them up on WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. Just make sure y'all do y'all homework, man. Don't jump into this stuff because you think that you better than this person who's making $5K a month. You probably is better than him. But what did he do that you didn't do? He followed the blueprint. don't hate on him. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. I'm not mad. I don't care. It's two dudes or a bunch. No, it's me and you. It's better than a bunch of people who's making 5K, 10K a month, but they know something that we don't. So we got to go ahead and don't make excuses. Don't put your head down. Just keep on working. You get yourself better because you worrying about him. You wasting your time and you being distracted on his success and you're not even focused on your own success. Boy, I'm cold. Boy, I tell you, I'm cold, boy. I'm cold, boy.
My message is kind of a bunch of the same things Brandon was saying, bro. Don't compare yourself to nobody else's journey. Like I said, I graduated 2 years ago from a D3, and I didn't average double figures. I barely averaged 10 points at a D3. So, like, my story could have easily been over, and I just didn't quit. That's really all it is. Like, it's cliche, but I just did not stop. I kept working. I kept believing. You got to really believe in yourself. I literally was praying last year to be in a situation like this, overseas, playing pro, and literally I'm here. And now I'm filming a video as I'm leaving. So, and I'm going to continue to level up. So it's like, you got to continue to have that confidence in yourself. That's what's going to lead you to work. Like, that work ethic is going to lead to that confidence. That confidence is going to continue to lead to that belief in yourself, and that's going to translate to winning. It's all going to be a translation, but it got to come from within. So don't compare yourself to nobody else's journey. Like Brandon said, like, yes, you probably are better than guys making triple what you making overseas, but that's their journey. Just like your journey is yours. You got to prove yourself the way they had to prove themselves. So don't think you can just jump right into it and make a lot of bread if you haven't proved yourself, unless you play high major D1. And then some of them guys still have to prove themselves. Like, I know them personally. So just don't think you just can do it just because, like, oh, I'm better than this dude. We hooped in the summer. Like, he a pro though. So just learn from him. And like Brandon said, network with the right people. Don't pay no agents. As he said, these consultants, there are good consultants, but just know if you're going to pay a consultant, you need to know what they're actually doing for you. They need to give you a plan, and don't just take the plan for face value. Like, ask someone else, hey, dude, have they helped you? Ask other people who know this person and ask for their honest opinion before you pay anybody any type of money. Because a lot of times people prey on these dreams of people going overseas and playing basketball, and that's just not fair, because a lot of guys are good enough to go overseas, but there's only so many spots. So that's why, I'm saying, we blessed to even be able to say we came overseas and started our rookie season, but people prey on these dreams. So just make sure you're not getting preyed on. Make sure that you working out with the right people. All these things just contribute to going overseas. And also, like, be grateful. Like, just sit. I remember, like, one of our first couple weeks, we was like on the rooftop at the pool. Brandon was just like, bro, like, look at what we looking at. Like, we looking at the city of Bangkok. Like, we're here overseas. Like, what are we really mad about? What are we really tripping about? Like, and that reminded me, like I said, I've been praying for this. So you just got to be grateful at the end of the day for every opportunity. Be grateful for anyone that's helped you, you know what I'm saying? And know your worth also at that same time. Be grateful, but know your worth, and continue to build your name up, period. Like, don't worry about nobody talking. And yeah, man. Well, and yeah, because people are going to talk. People are going to talk. Your friends going to talk. Your associates going to talk. People who hired you, they're going to talk, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have whatever they got to say about the league. People who are lower than you going to talk because they want to be in the league. So it's like you're going to have people from all areas of your life having questions. You got to keep your head down, keep working. This stuff takes time, bro. It takes time. And I can sit here and tell y'all that because I really worked for it. Like, I know I worked for it. Like Brandon used to tell me, bro, he told me one time, bro, nobody loved basketball more than me. I know you don't love basketball more than me. Like, he literally told me that a bunch of times. And I'm like, nigga, I love basketball more than you. But, like, it's just that mindset of, like, him knowing he really knows he wants this, so nobody can take it from him. And that's how you got to feel about your goals. That's how you got to feel about this hoop stuff if you're trying to make it, especially professionally. So, man, I'm signing out, man. I just finished my rookie season, and y'all gonna get the highlight soon, real soon.
Okay, last thing, about to go ahead and cut this mud, man. I'm gonna piggyback on what you said, man. There's a lot of guys who's at the level you want to be at, consultants, agents, etc., and they know that this kid right here wants opportunity and has a dream to be in your shoes, and they take advantage. They charge you these high prices, or they put you in these bad conditions to break you. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say, man, is know your worth. You definitely know your worth because, like I said, nigga, I played high school, went to JUCO D2, then went down the next year to a D3 JUCO. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. It's cool. Hold on. Yeah. So shoot, I went to a D2 JUCO the first year in Kansas. That was a awful experience, but I didn't quit. You know what I'm saying? It's my second year, I went to a D3 JUCO, and the coach, he was phenomenal. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it was. I tried to go to all these, I tried to walk onto all these D1 schools. I traveled by myself, just me traveling to all these D1 schools. They turned me down and took a year and a half off. And like now I'm in Thailand. There's guys, my homeboys, is high major, mid major Division I players, and they still, you know what I'm saying? They gonna still make it. I'm not trying to shit on them. They gonna still make it. But there's some my homeboys who quit because they lost the love of the game because the coaches, or some guys is still fighting for their goals, which I definitely appreciate that and keep on going for. Like I said, man, because they went high D1. The coaches was overlooking me to look at my homeboys and stuff that's who's in D1 and stuff, but who surpassed them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that because they can surpass me the next day. All I'm saying is keep on going, man. That's all the message I'm trying to get y'all niggas to know is to keep going. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care if you 80 years old. Keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a lot, but just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna see our full story of how everything went the next video. But today's sit down video, man, this is his last day. I got a few days left. This is his last day, and we just reflecting on our experiences.
Right.
Highly grateful, highly appreciative, but the shit gotta go down. Right. My bad, YouTube. All right, I'm just saying. My bad, man. Yeah, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And what's your Instagram? And what's your social medias and what they, you know what I'm saying?
IG is at MCWIV, so it's just my name and my suffix, the fourth. Master came out in the fourth. So MCWIV, just Instagram. Yeah, follow me on there.
All right, y'all, that's the end of the video, man. Like I said, we can sit here and talk for hours, man, but I just want to let y'all know this is a preview of what's going to happen the next video of everything, like detailed as heck, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. Wait, are you watching? Okay, cool, good, YouTube. But man, y'all keep on going, man. We signing out.
Yep.
My boy, last day, man. So
yeah, man.
About to live it up, man. It's the end of the sit